I'ma get this money by any means. Bagging up some dope on this triple beam.
Hey, what's good with the two? It's me, Trucker AB, with another video for y'all. If you're new to this channel, like and subscribe, hit the bell. I'm trying to make more videos. What's going on? Because things are happening. Everyday trucking things, and I need to share them. You understand what I'm saying? So all my newcomers on that, and I have an opinion about Western Express too. So I have an opinion, but a fact. But I'm gonna save that for the end. So what I want to talk about today is how things could be. You can plan some things in trucking, and you know what I mean, it goes the way you want to. I'm gonna give y'all backstory, or the story what's going on with me right now. I picked up this load in Charlotte, home for the weekend, dropped it off a load. It was a tanker load of like some paint and some in Sherwin-Williams. I delivered it Saturday morning in Statesville. Statesville and Charlotte's pretty close to each other. And then I was home until Monday. Monday I got back on the road, got a load around 12-ish maybe a little before 12. I think it was like morning time early. And I'm taking this to New York, upstate New York. I think a town called Tully or something like that. And it's an Audi load, so it's heavy. I'm carrying a bunch of soda. Very heavy. I'm at 43,000. I think when I weighed, I'm 78,000 right now. I haven't did one of these in a minute. But anywho, they pay pretty decent, so I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? It's, 2 loads already. But I went through a storm last week. Well, when I was upstate, I picked up a load outside of Buffalo and West Seneca, and it was snowing. I started driving through the night, maybe like 2-3 o'clock in the morning, to make the load. It wasn't a big load. It was only like 5 hours away, but it was paying decent money too. You know what I mean? So, went down to Maryland or whatever. But I was driving through a lot of snow and salt and all that, and yeah, and everything was fine. All my lights, everything was working. Reefer working, everything working. Fast forward, I get on. I know doing my pre-trip. You know, I ain't turn the reefer on. Usually I turn it on if I have to, but the load I'm on is to stop things from freezing. So the temperature is set at 60 degrees. But anywho, when I get to the shipper in Charlotte, by the way, close to my house actually, the reefer ain't turning on. Lucky thing, there's a carrier I've been there before, right in Charlotte. They're not too busy, whatever, and they was able to see me real quick. He just changed the wire. Guess how much he charged just to change that wire? Changed the wire, and just while I'm on a load kind of thing, was $300 and something. I got the receipt right now. Can't look at it right now. I'm driving, but it was $300 and some change. And he did that like in 30 minutes. Once I heard the reefer come on, and like, oh yeah, he got it done. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. That's why I like professional service. When you have a trade or some kind of professional service, you always can make money, bro. I don't know how much carrier will pay the employee. I don't know how it works, but it's $300 something for labor. For labor, there was no part. I don't know what he did. Anywho, that was done. I'm back on the road. Now I shut down last night because I got time. I got to 11 o'clock to deliver this load. My clearance lights on the top of my trailer in the back. The red lights, the three lights in the middle, and the trailer in the back, they're not on. They're not turning on. So now, you know, I still got all this sort of stuff because, like in Charlotte, there's no truck stop. I mean, there's no truck washers. There's only one dude I know, a guy that older guy that have a little spot, but I don't like the work he did for me last time, so I'm not gonna support him. So I'm looking for a Blue Beacon. So on this route, I'm gonna stop by Blue Beacon, wash the truck off, and try to get this trailer looked at. But I'm gonna drive to the day with no lights on, so I have to get, you know what I mean? I'm good, and I'm gonna get it to to a TA or something like that, where the TA don't be taxing like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So far, I know Love's is a little more expensive than TA for a fact. So I'm gonna stop by TA and let them look at it. I just keep the receipts because the trailer is the company's. I rent it, but I shouldn't be paying for no repairs on the trailer. I just pay for it and they reimburse me. Yesterday I was like, I paid for the thing yesterday. I was like, damn, $300 something really just for a damn wire. I'm pretty sure it could have been a different rate, but it is what it is. The point I got on the road real quickly. So yeah, that's why I want to share with y'all. Like, man, things are always going to happen. It's just trucking things, just little small things. Pre-trips, man. Like, always check your lights, always check this and that, because some people don't even look at that shit. They start driving. That's what I'm saying. You just start driving, and next thing you know, you're getting pulled over or something like that. Because, like, I'm trying to avoid auto DOT. I'm trying to avoid all DOT or state troopers, and I'm driving on the 81 all the way up. So the 81 gonna take me where I need to go. So I'm on one interstate. But I know that in Virginia they be pulling these dudes over, man. That's what I'm saying. So I just want to share with y'all, man. Y'all be safe. No, boom. I said I gotta say something about Western Express. So Western Express, shame on y'all, bro. I watching Bonehead Truckers. Shout out to that dude too. He's doing great things over there. And the snowstorm that happened a couple of days ago, last week, it doesn't have to be in Virginia or PA, either or. They probably both felt it. And all the trucks and the whole property is covered in snow. Western Express, yeah, this is one of the reasons why I couldn't wait to leave them. And I said it before, all they have to do is care a little bit and be more professional, and they'll be a great company. Their second chance, whatever, their second chance company. But the point is that y'all treat y'all drivers like shit. Even the regular employees. I don't know how they treat the dispatchers or the people that's in position. But damn, really? So you're telling me a snowstorm and people coming home, start making some money or try to, their trucks is stuck in snow. Nothing moved, not even one little trail. When I saw the video, it just made me feel like, damn, how can somebody stay dedicated to a company like that? One thing I can say, Swift was very professional in a lot of ways. You understand what I'm saying? They were professional in a lot of ways compared to Western Express. The other guy, the guy that was complaining, he said his name not like that, but he said even when he's there, they lock the building so you can't use the bathroom. That's how you treat your drivers. You're telling me you can't leave. Even if you want to do that, put some porta potties outside. Because I understand, some of the drivers for Western Express, they show they don't care. You understand what I'm saying? I can understand. They probably vandalize the business, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on. But you telling me they don't have no bathroom to use? Are you serious? So the people that spend a night on the yard, overall, it's just really ridiculous. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing is, they spray off the people that have nowhere to go. Like they know they're not gonna get a job nowhere else, so they gotta deal with that nonsense. That's why I told anybody, if you go to Western Express and you're going to a second chance company like Western Express, it's probably more now at this point. You understand what I'm saying? If you go to Western Express, just don't stay there for too long, because you're gonna get frustrated. I'm not gonna lie. When I first started Western Express, I was optimistic. I was just very positive because I was just happy to be in the truck. You know what I'm saying? And my ordeal with that wasn't that straight either. Like, I went through 4 trainers. 3 of them was filthy. I mean, disgusting people. No, I'm not. I'm lying. 2 was. My first trainer was actually alright, but he had his own things going on, and I got to get off his truck. And the thing is, like, they prey on their drivers. I just don't understand that. So I lease. I went to lease purchase, right? Set a plan up. My plan was, because in the contract, it said after 11 months, I have an option to buy the truck whole out. So saying that I could get a loan, I could buy the truck straight out. But guess what? No matter how I run, I get to my loads early, boom, boom, you still can't make no money. My biggest check after a bonus was $1,500 leasing. That was my biggest check. Me learning how to fuel and this and that and la la la, that was my biggest check. So, I always say, like, I don't recommend leasing. I don't recommend anything that's dealing with Western. If you gotta be there, I don't know what's going on now. Like, I don't know if they changed it. I heard they changed the pay a little more, but I just don't know. But I don't recommend it to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But that's what I had to say, man. Shame on them. They are not professional at all. I wish they was. And all they had to do was be a little more professional, then their business would be a lot better. Their turnover rate is 80 to 90%. Bro. Well, I don't know how they still standing, honestly. I don't know how they still available, how they still able to operate with the amount of turnover rate they have. I mean, drivers just quitting they leaving their trucks wherever, abandoning the trucks. I can see why though. I can see why. That's how they move. So, anybody going to Western Express, if you don't have no other option, if you're just going to start getting CDL, you have a better option. You have a better chance going to like people like Snyder. Snyder's very professional. Prime, very professional. I don't. Prime trucks are very slow as hell though. Oh my gosh. Even Swift and Knight. All those companies is look, man. Check those out before you go to Western Express. Okay? That's all I gotta say, man. I stay blessed. I